What is up, everybody? Hope you all are having an amazing day. And this week on my channel, I'm doing the first time tag, telling you guys about my first time doing a lot of different things. So let's go ahead and get started. My nose is itching so bad. All right, here I am again with my list. So I'm gonna be doing 8 questions because the other questions that were listed were kind of like random and weren't interesting enough for me, I guess you could say. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing on the list is my first tweet. All right, so let me go ahead and Google my first tweet. Aaron Carpenter first tweet. I was really weird. It says, dentist, how was your day? Me. I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty solid first tweet. All right, the second thing that's on the list is my first YouTube video. My first YouTube video I did the day after Christmas with my brother and my cousin. And I took it off of YouTube because I was really embarrassed about it. But it's called Matilda the Cannibal. Absolutely no one will be able to see it ever. But the reason why we filmed it is because I had gotten a video camera for Christmas. And I was like, oh, I really want to film a YouTube video. And it was like one of those nights, it's 4 a.m., you're with your brother and your cousin, and it's just everything you do is funny. So we got together and the video made absolutely no sense, but looking back at it, it's funnier because it makes absolutely no sense, if that makes sense. I say sense a lot. But yeah, the video's off the internet, no one will I can't talk. No one will ever be able to see it, I'm sorry. And yeah. The third thing on the list is, what did you do this morning? The third thing that's on the list is, what is the first thing you did this morning? The first thing I did this morning. Oh my goodness, I know. First thing I did this morning, I woke up and I had to pee, so I got to the top of the stairs and my legs were extremely sore. And I had worked out the previous day, so I look at the stairs and I just think like, I'm going to fall down the stairs. My legs were hurting so bad. So here I am, hobbling down the stairs, and I didn't fall, so round of applause. The fourth, I think it is fourth, and number 4. My butt's wet, it's wet in there, no. The fourth thing that's on the list is, what is your first broken bone? The first bone I ever broke was this pointer finger. I was riding in my brother's lap in our friend's go-kart, and the go-kart flipped, and I landed on my finger like this, and it broke. So this finger was broke. The fifth thing that is on the list is, what is the first foreign country you've ever been to? The first foreign country I've ever been to was Mexico. I went on a cruise to Mexico in like 2009 or something like that, I'm not sure, but yeah. Number 6 was, what's your first detention? My first detention, I was at my locker and, man. I remember, the girls' bathroom was on the other side, like at the lockers, the wall was here, and then on the other side is the girls' bathroom, and one of my teachers happened to be in the girls' bathroom, and for whatever reason, me and my friends started singing. But yeah, she heard us through the wall singing that song and gave us all Saturday detention. And what's funny is that, like, later that week, we had a football game on Friday, the Saturday before, and I was playing football, and I broke my nose and got out of the detention, so I think breaking my nose was punishment enough. And lastly, what you're all been waiting for, what is my first kiss story? This isn't really a long story, but we were at a mall, me and Cameron actually. We were at a mall and he dared me to kiss the cashier, so I kissed the cashier. And to this day, I don't know her name, I don't know who she is. I don't know, that's it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. Also, leave a comment down below of what your answers are to all these questions in the comments section, and I'll be reading them and stuff. So yeah, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you guys next Thursday. I love you.